Hello guys, this is Geek Squad 16. Welcome back to Let's Play Corvette. Today we're going to do the C2 races here, and the car we're going to be driving is the 1963 Corvette Coupe. Here's the info. It has a it's 250 horsepower V8, and in this generation here, I think started with the 62, I think it was, or it could be this year model. It started out with the classic looking pop-out headlights and the circle tail lights. Well, yeah, I think the circle taillights got introduced during the first generation. So, the most popular, let's see. Popular paint option is the Riverside Red. I can see that being a popular color. See the base price up there. And for coupes and convertibles. Now this one has the split rear windshield. Now later year models they had just like the single windshield, rear windshield. I like that design right there. So. Okay, the Corvette's body and chassis, including independent rear suspension, were completely redesigned, making a coupe or split window body available for the first and only time in 1963. After then, it just went to the single window. The engines remain actually identical to the previous year, which was the 62. Now I have a special racing package only available in the coupes, which is the RPO Z06. 36-gallon fuel tank, later for convertibles. Nice. So over 21,000 units. And some had to wait months for their Corvette because these cars were so great in their man. Wow. Riverside Red and Saddle Tan was the choice of paint style. Cool. Okay, so we got Silver Blue, we got Ermine White, Daytona Blue, Riverside Red, which I do like that color. Got Saddle Tan, Sebring Silver, or Tuxedo Black, and of course we got the two tones. What the two-tone blue looks like. Yeah. You know what? I'm going to go with the Riverside Red. I really do like that color on this car. The Saddle Tan looks okay, but the Riverside Red looks a lot better. Okay, so let's get started. Now this car, of course, will handle a lot better than what we drove in the 58. Plus, once we get upgrades, it will handle a lot better. And there, of course, well, for the C2, just like the C1 races, there are only 3 races, but once you start going to C3, there will be more and more races. There will be like 4, 5, and 6 races. Okay, what's the name of this? Oh, Canyon. I didn't see the name of it. Alright, so here we go. Oh yeah, press the L2. What am I doing? Oh, pressing the handbrake using the L2 button. So yeah, we're on a dirt road up here. There's a lot of tight corners here, so this is going to be a fun race to do. And it's 2 laps once again. Most of these are 2 laps. I think later on it'll go up to like 3 laps or something. Dang it. Get out of the way, people. Should have time to catch up right up here. Well, I got cut right in front of me. Man, there's a lot of tight corners here in this track. I remember this track pretty well. Plus, we're on dirt, and we're not on asphalt or nothing. See, that guy's getting away, fellas. We gotta catch up to him. There's a little corner right there we can speed up on. I'll be glad. Once we get upgrades for this car right here, we should be fine. Now, once you go into different generation of Corvettes, when you first start, you will not get the upgrades that you got from the last car, so, unfortunately. Drag race. It's kind of a long race here, actually. That's going to be a tight corner to deal with right there. Oh yeah, try to stay in the silver part of the track. If you go out into the dirt right there, just like the grass, you can spin out a lot easy. So you have to keep that in mind. And watch out for heavy equipment. I don't know why you'd be racing these older, still model Corvettes through here. To me, I would rather keep it on the pavement, just like a little show car. Keep driving on sunny days. Speaking of Corvettes, back to the story about family history of Corvette. My papa, my mother's dad, has a Corvette. I think it's 2004 Le Mans edition, I think it is. It's a blue. It's the blue and silver stripe on it. Someone signed the engine cover. I don't know who signed it, but it's a nice looking car. It's a 6-speed, I believe. Yeah. So it's pretty cool looking. So. And that's about it, a family history of Corvettes. I told you my stepdad had one, and his dad had one. And my stepdad's friend, that you all remember if you watch my family vacation videos, when we went up to Chicago and Wisconsin Dells, that was the guy right there who had those 2 Corvettes, the orange 77, I think it was. And then he has the maroon 86, and currently has the 03 yellow. So there we go. That was the first race one right there. Kind of a little bit difficult, but I think I got once I got used to the course right there, know where all the braking zones are. I did pretty good. All right, so there we go. All the okay, so we have a link feet, heavy duty sports clutch, a grandstand, special front and rear suspension, and GM metallic brakes. So. We got 100 points right there. I think depending on where you place, you actually get a bunch of points. I think first place is 100 points, second 60, and third is 40, I think it is, and then fourth and fifth get nothing. And we've unlocked the Ghost Rock Mine in Quick Race and the custom 2-tone red. So yeah, that was the name of the track right there, Ghost Rock Mine West. Okay, so next we have the High Plains Air Base Alternate West. Another 2-lapper here. Same car. See what the 2-tone red looks like. Don't really care much for the 2 tones. I mean, they look pretty cool. But we're going to stick with the Riverside Red. Let's see, hang on. Let me go back. Let me look at the Saddle Tan. Saddle Tan looks alright. I'll just stick with Saddle Red. And we have our upgrades. We're going to install them in. And you can switch between upgrades if you want to, but I recommend getting the highest level of upgrades. So for your Corvette. All right, so the High Plains Air Base Alternate West. It's the airport race. We'll be back on asphalt. So yeah, instead of racing on dirt. I'll just wait for it to load. Okay, here we go. So yeah, there we go. Alright, let's go. Let's get this thing going. Verizon Wireless. And yes, we have more racing on the airport. Look at all those airplanes. Well, Shop Corner coming up. I remember that. But they're all sticking right up there. I'll make my move once we get to it. And there's a guy in the black. Up to fourth. Slow down right there. Oh, I thought I cleared that guy right there. Okay, we're up to third now. This shouldn't be a hard race. A lot of sharp corners right there when you need to brake. And the 2 leaders are fighting it out right up there. And here comes me and the Riverside Red looking to try to take the advantage right up here. One goes off in the dirt. Oh yeah, look up for the signs right there, those metallic sharp curve signs. Keep an eye on those, because that's telling you that there's a sharp corner up ahead. And oh yeah, start with the C2 generation on up to, I want to say C3. The Corvettes here are known as the Stingray. The Corvette Stingray is what they're known as. Because they look like a Stingray. Oh God! Did you see that? That guy went head on into the wall right there. That would have been a nasty impact. Damn. But yeah, back to what I was saying. Starting with the C2 generation, the Corvette will be known as the Corvette Stingray, and up through the C3 generation as well, because they resemble the fish known as the stingray. So yeah. Okay, it's the R1 button that changes your view, if you want to. That corner right there was a booger. Okay, well, I only lost the lead there for a minute, but I can always get it back coming up. Right up here, actually. If they're in there. Look at all the military helicopters going above us. They want to see what the action is between these guys and driving these C2 generation Corvettes. Whoa. Yeah, I remember I had the GM metallic brakes installed in this car. Okay, they're back there, but they're nowhere near me right now. Okay, start slowing down, tap the brake a little bit. There we go, that's how we get through that turn right there. Just letting off the gas in some of the corners right there. So I'm going to hit that again. No, he didn't hit it this time around. And ladies and gentlemen, there we go. Another race won. Won it by over 2 seconds. So that was pretty good. Pretty sweet. Alright, so of course, more loading. Alright, so there we go. There's the race results. And we got our cars fully upgraded. 4-speed gearbox, the same upgrades we got. And we got the level 3 upgrades. Nice. So our car's fully upgraded. And we unlocked the High Plains Air Base Alternate West and the custom Rainbow Blue. Huh. So that means our Corvette's going to look like Rainbow Dash. Okay. Let's see what the Rainbow Blue looks like. So yeah, so I think once you start going through the C2 races, that's when you start unlocking the tracks. The C1 race tracks, I believe, are already unlocked. Alright, so here we go, the one-on-one race. So when you beat our opponent, we'll be in Lakeside View West, which I believe is the same one as this, but we're going the opposite direction. Let's see what the custom blue looks like. No. Doesn't look. It looks alright though. I mean, kind of reminds me of the alien car from Vito Adventure Racing, but I don't know. I'm just gonna stick to Riverside Red, and we'll go with. We got the L84 engine put in this car now, so we have different type of engine Rebel 3 than what we had in the 58. This one's the L84 engine, so this thing should go a little bit faster now. So. Plus, we have the Goodyear racing tires on it, so it'll be a lot more grip. Okay, so hang on. Okay, so yeah, this is the one-on-one race as usual. Beat your opponent to win to move on to the next race in the generation, which is the C3. So yeah, it's the same race as it was last time, but we're going the opposite direction. Same thing. It's a one-lapper. So no pit stop, though. Comprendo? That quote, that line from Cars. But anyways, oh god, ow, that hurt. Okay, so yeah, same race. If you remember where all the corners are, you should be all right. Just remember, we're going the opposite direction here. So, woo, man, that car. Oh, we lost him already. Nice.
We lost him.
Alright, lost the guy. Nice. Okay, here comes my opponent. He's got the tuxedo black colors on his. I got the classic Riverside Red. Yeah, I have a lot more grip this time around, and plus with the L84 engine, nice. Oh, about ran right into that car right there. Barely in the grass right there, but I kept her on the pavement. But oh. Hang on a moment, guys. Let me fix my headset here. Alright. Had to fix it there for just a moment. Sorry about that turn right there. It's kind of a hard turn right there. You might have to handbrake it to do a perfect turn. Turn it perfect in there. But we should be coming up to the end up here. Yep, there's a shortcut right there if you want to take it, but be my guess. Oh god! Oh crap, this is going to cost me somewhat. Get back to speed, get back up to speed. He's coming, but he's not catching up though. I think we're still, yeah, we made it! Whew! Man, that was close. I about failed it right there. I about failed it. But thankfully I didn't. Thankfully everything is alright. Alright, so there we go. That's all the C2 races, guys. Wait for this loading screen to get done here. And of course, like we saw in the last C generation, we're going to get a little slideshow of the Corvette we raced in 1963, knowing that we've beaten the C2 generation of Corvettes. There's the dark blue right there. And of course, we've won all the C2 amateur career races. That's nice. And there we go. That's the results right there. We unlocked the Lakeside View West track and the custom plasma. Let me see what that looks like real quick before I end the video here. So we'll see what that looks like here. Get the custom plasma. I'm gonna go back in here so I won't spoil the. There's the custom plasma. What's it's an okay looking paint scheme, but don't care about it. Alrighty guys, so that will do it for the C2 races. Join me next weekend. We'll do the C3 and the C4 races. So yeah guys, we got a lot more races this time around. We got next week got 5 races. Yeah, we got 5 races next week in each of the generations. So yeah guys, that will do it for this weekend's Corvette edition of Corvette. I'll see you guys next time. So till then, this is GeeseCar16 signing out. Later.